please. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Thank you for coming today. My name is Benjamin Chi. I'm the director of Taiwan Academy here in Los Angeles. On behalf of Taiwan's Ministry of Culture, I'd like to thank you for your presence and support today. Taiwan Academy just opened next October here in Westwood, so it's our first time weekend public lecture. Today we are so pleased to have the Miss Olivia Low to deliver the lecture and do the dance demonstration for us. The title is The Beautiful People, the beauty of Taiwanese Aborigines people, Army tribe. And as you know that there are more than 14 different indigenous people in Taiwan, and the Army tribe is the largest one. The population is more than 177,000. So their attires are very colorful, and they are happy, bright person, and good at dance and singing. So we are really glad to have this topic as our kickoff public lecture. And our speaker today is Miss Olivia Low. She's the president of Los Angeles Chinese folk dance artist director, and she also graduated from UCLA to get her master's degrees of dance here. And she was born and raised in Hualien, so even though she's not the Aborigines, but she really familiar with the local costume and the people over there. So we hope you enjoy the lecture today, and if there's some opinion or some feedback, please let us know, and we will try our best to do it better and to bring more Taiwanese art and culture to be here. And thank you for your coming today. And now I'd like to call upon Ms. Low to demonstrate the Army tribe dance for us first. Thank you.
Oh, no, not even 一点点. How about the two beautiful girls right there? Hi, 丽丽老师你好. How about the two beautiful young ladies there? You two are taking Chinese class, right? That's good, that's good. My name is Blvd. I want to express my sincere thank you and appreciation to all of you coming on a Saturday morning. Hey, Saturday. We're supposed to go somewhere in Palm Beach. But here, you are here with us, with me. And, to share a very wonderful time. Hopefully, it will, I promise you. Okay. I think I need to start my presentation. I can tell you that in the past 2 months, day and night, my life's becoming like concentrating on thinking my childhood. The reason I want to do this subject was because I was born and raised in Taiwan, Hualien. A lot of people say you must be 山地人. Okay, when you say 山地人, that was a very rude, to call somebody that you're 山地人. But I must release you this top secret. Yes, I'm 60 years old. Yes, but I don't look 60. Okay, thank you. So at the time, all my friends, my schoolmates, most of them are 山地人. Okay, at the time we called them 山地人. You know what? That made those so-called Aboriginal people. Now we call them Aboriginal people. They are like embarrassed. They're humiliated. They are, putting down, thinking that I am from the mountain, so I am better than you are. I don't have so-called the respect from people in general. But when you are a child, when you're young, you really never distinguish that you are better and I'm bad. Agree with me? Never. We really never ranking people. That's why I say children are innocent. Children are the most beautiful group of people. We need to go back to innocent. Taiwan, 山地人, mountain people, now called Taiwan Aboriginal group of people. They are now, I share this with you. They are now already ranking this high. You know why? They're singing. It's a warm noun. Everybody knows they can sing well, beautiful. They can dance beautiful. You saw our 平地三宝. When you saw all of us dancing here, we're not Aboriginal. Maybe among them, I'm the only one. I'm still thinking my mother probably picked the wrong person. I'm probably still the Aboriginal, girls picked the wrong person. So I was born with a 外省家庭, they were from mainland China. But how can I know how to sing and dance so well naturally, just like this Aboriginal people? When I was in junior high school, that was the first time I was told, hey, they gave me a book, English book. I remember the title was Science. The teacher told me, you know what, I think you pronounce it very well. Why do you read fluently and then can participate in this competition? So I said, okay, it's reading competition. So I went home and then I read, and that very day, I was sent to city in Hualien, okay, because my school is in a village, which is in Jian. Jian, most of the Amizu are there, Ami tribe people are living in Jian. So I went there. Once I arrived there, I saw people are like, without the book, they're blah, 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 practicing. And I said, how can a reading competition become a speech competition? I didn't know. Okay, my teacher did not give me, so-called information. So I was sitting there, one after another. No, none of the teachers actually accompanied me. I was there alone. Hey, I was 13 years old only, okay? I don't know why. Anyway, so I realized I went to a wrong, actually I got wrong information. It's supposed to be speech competition. So when it gets my turn, what I did. So I went up there, and I took my bow. Ladies and gentlemen, my topic is science. What an accident. Of course, right? That was my first experience when I was 13 years old. So imagine that kind of damage influences me or affect me even until now. Imagine past 2 months, can I get good sleep? Of course not. I've been thinking, the bad dream is returning back to me. Scary and scary and scary. But then I decided to tell myself, I decided to share this with you. Hopefully, in the beginning, opening with this, you know my history and understand if I got stuck. What's next? You understand? Will you? Will you? And then will you please just simply say, 加油, 加油, 加油. You know what 加油 means? Go for it. Go for it. Okay, I'm going to go for it now. Ladies and gentlemen, my topic today is the beautiful Taiwan Aborigine people, especially Ami tribe. I'm not saying Ami tribe is the most beautiful one, but I want to emphasize the Ami tribe was because I was born and raised there. I was in the environment. And all my memory now is then. Okay? So some people may say, if you are a specialist studying Taiwan Aborigine, emphasizing in Taiwan Aborigine, you probably say, all her stuff is kind of old. Yes, it's old. The song that I just sang, you don't hear now. It means welcome, honest guests. 谢谢 Chi, thank you for coming. Thank you, please have a seat. Okay, so the song that we're going to sing and dance today, you will see, it's going to bring you all the way back to old time. When I was 10, that was 15 years ago. Okay, so let's start from here. I'm already telling you what happened to me when I was 10. And I'm already sharing with you about the people that I know, my schoolmates, my friends, their parents. When I see them, most of the time they're drinking 米酒, rice, wine, okay? Most of the time rice wine. And then 小槟榔, chewing what? Chewing betel nuts. Okay, we try to go on. I'm so lucky I have a tech person who helped me to go through all this. 小槟榔 will make your teeth, damage your teeth, and then when you chewing, you pick what red kind of liquid stuff. So in the Huadian Street, you see here and there, one spot after another spot, red liquid. Okay, so what that makes you feel? Because that mixed with 石灰, 老藤, and what else? 石灰老藤. I need to go back there, see that. 3 mixed things, put it in the 槟榔叶. 槟榔叶 is ritual. So ribbing. How do I say that? Let me try to look for that. Go back, right here. Chewing betel nuts, okay? Betel actually is a 槟榔树. It's a big one trunk of tree. It's just like a palm tree, okay? And grow with the betel nuts. And they all the way there, pick that betel nuts, and then you use the leaf and put a 石灰 on that. The 石灰 is lime, L-I-M-E. Kind of chemical stuff, okay? And once they chew it, they will make this person a little bit relaxed. The problem is, most of my susu bobo, uncle, auntie from the Taiwan Aborigine village, they are already very relaxing. Most of the time they don't work. Most of the time. When I was young, again, let me repeat this, don't get me wrong. Now they are working very hard, okay? But at the time they relax and they enjoy their life. They probably hunt a little bit. Most of the time when the moon rises, start singing, dancing, enjoying their life. Okay, but 槟榔 will make them even more relaxing. Okay, I want to show you this picture. Unfortunately, this is not clear enough. I was right here. They are all army tribe people. Okay? And then we still contact each other after so many years. I can tell you now, technology is really wonderful. I can line them, we check each other, and then they told me what Hualien is now. They go to Jian, where my elementary school, and not elementary, but intermediate school was. Everything is now so advanced, and you can tell, I don't know why, it still has that kind of, there. Why? They have so many lines here. You're 60, of course you have. It's because of tattoo. It's tattoo. It's tattoo. It's drinking a lot of wine. It's binlang. Even though binlang, and I said nuts. Even now, that is already like people the government trying to tell them, to stay away from them. However, when you see your 50-year-old friends, and then the old good time, it tells me I must do this. Because I want to let my friend know the Army people, the Taiwan Aborigine people, are innocent, shy, they look down themselves. They never really get good so-called government benefit. So they can live just like you and I and people in general in Taiwan. Okay, now, after the picture here, I'm telling you I was grown and grew up there, and majority of my friends in those years, they are all Taiwan Aborigine people, like Sandiren. We don't call them Sandiren anymore. Among of my students, sometimes you say, hey, 我们来跳山地舞. I will say, correct them right away. We don't 跳山地舞. We dance Taiwan Aborigine. Yes, okay. And then this dress right here, this hat, it's 35 years old. This one. My other friends, can I send someone here? Tracy, can you come over here? Okay, I just want to compare with you that this is made by the very first Army queen. Okay, her name is Xu Yueyuan. And she made this one because I was very lucky, got accepted to come to UCLA study. And she said, you need to have one set of Army costume. She handmade it for me. I kept them until now. And look at this one. This is a duplicate. We made a duplicate because we have many opportunities to go to schools, to go for Rose Parade, to show people our culture, the Army culture. Okay, so I had a lot of good friends who helped me to duplicate it. You can tell the differences right there. But really, this is antique. This is duplicate. 谢谢. Another thing I want you to know is, this costume, if you like, you can come to me. They do not use any button. Everything handmade, tied. Everything go by the string. You just tie them, okay? Gosh, they have such a skills. And put it together, you still show your waist, because I'm kind of bare. I don't have waist already. But this little tiny thing, squeeze you, still make you look. That's why Army Gunyang always look beautiful. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so Xu Yueyuan is one lady who knows my mother for a long time. When she found out that I'm coming to UCLA, she handmade this for me. I try not to touch them, don't use them, but today is a very special occasion, and I think that I wanted to share with you. And I want to wear them. Then, I was 20-some years old, now I'm 60. I can still wear them to in memory with Xu Yueyuan. I think she still say, hopefully. There, when I was in college, National Taiwan Academy of Arts, 20专, I had an opportunity to go with all my teachers and not a selected group. We go to all different villages in Taiwan to study, collect their culture, and collect a lot of stuff from them, the music and everything. And most of the time they sing just like what I did. They don't have like instruments. They just use the natural sound and natural instrument, which maybe a rock can be, a wood piece, and then, oh, by the way, this wood piece was from Hualien. okay? And one wood piece, and then this is a bamboo. Thanks to Louis Liu who brought me this. This is a bamboo, okay? So, snap. And then their movement is just naturally. So ladies and gentlemen, please be prepared. I'm going to force you to dance with me later, okay? Some may sneaky out there. Can I send a guard there? No one can leave, okay, this room until you dance with me. Okay, so I learned a lot of songs and dance and culture from that particular trip. We even went all the way to 绿岛 to Lanyu. Okay, Lanyu is a small island. Later you get to see the map. Here, they love to drink. My husband just told me the other day, you really look like Sandy. Again, Sandy. Amezu. The only thing I can say that you're probably not Amezu because you don't drink. I don't know. I can't drink. Among our friends, there were one sitting there. This is how they drink. She drink. After how many bottles? She stood up and walked like nothing happened on her. Army tribe people are like that. I would say most Aboriginal people are like that. But once they get drunk, they got trouble. And then people point their finger to them and say, hey, Sandy. People are bad. Discriminate. There are many other people drunk like that too, okay? But these people are being marked right there, saying because they are from village, they're from mountain. I don't like that. Okay, and we already talked about the Cholin, the Binlang. But then, 60 years ago, when Chinese came, Kuomintang come all the way to Taiwan, there are many so-called songs created. One song called 采槟榔. Some of you probably know how to sing with me. 高高的树上结槟榔，谁先爬上谁先转。Oops, that's not our Aboriginal song. That's a song talking about 采槟榔. So 采槟榔 becoming a culture in general in Taiwan, not only for the village people. Okay, so again, I want to say, people try to put a lot of bad things to give them that impression because they're Taiwan, they are from a village and then from, mountain. Okay, so next one here. I apologize that because the light and everything, it's not that clear, right?
Please redeem the front line.
Oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, 谢谢你, thank you. Okay, from here, I borrowed two different maps. One is in Chinese, Mandarin written. Okay, the other one it's English, and I got it from the Wikipedia. Okay, here 这一片是the Army tribe. So they kind of separated, spread it out all over. That's why there are 14 tribes. Here, this is not clear. For some reason, most of the south, Taichung, Taipei, all the way down to south, this side, this is the east, coast. The other coast, for some reason, much less Taiwan Aborigine people living there. But on this side, most of them are staying, located decided in this area. And so we can tell from here, 从基隆开始一直往下去 all the way 到屏东. Okay, and from here to Zhanghua, Taichung. But now, if you actually go into study, you'll find out that still some village migrate to some cities. So basically, most of the Aboriginal people are already migrating to cities all over in Taiwan. Qilai is right here. Between Qilai Shan, most of the Army people stays right in this area. Like my topic today is to focusing on Army tribe. I'm going to just let it go for the next one. Now I want to focusing on Taiwan Benzu, Amezu. I think I skipped something right here. Okay. That's the topic. Now I want to talk about, in general information about Taiwan Aborigine. I try to go faster. Aborigine people have inhabited Taiwan for thousands of years. So who are the intruder? We are. Aborigine people remain there for more than 1,000 years of time. So before then, before the arrival of Chinese, and that time, the Qing Cao still, maybe even before Qing, Ming Cao, there are already some Han people migrant to Taiwan. Okay. There are about 450,000 Aborigines in Taiwan, so in our population, there are only 2% of Taiwan Aborigine people. And then their ancient rituals often center on what? Hunting. Okay. This is sewing, everything. Needle. 缝出来的，一针一针缝出来的。Hunting. When I study this and they're saying they hunt people's head. I think that's very, individual case, okay? But if you use that in general, you are actually again look them down, okay? And when it gets to the festivals, what do they bring to? Animal they kill, and then they go worship the god, okay? Most Aboriginal people live on the mountains, islands, or by the coast. But many have migrated to the cities now, okay? Throughout the years, due to the cross-cultural marriage, a group of good-looking, smart, talented new generation are born. I wanted to mention that again. Hey, who doesn't know Zhang Hui Mei? Who doesn't know Zhang Hui Mei? Don't tell me you don't know Zhang Hui Mei. Zhang Mei, okay? Yeah, sorry, I was just teasing you, okay? Zhang Hui Mei is more known singers now. And then who doesn't know Zhang Zhenyu? It's a guy from Pingdong. Zhang Zhenyu, yeah, Zhang Zhenyu. Do you know Zhang Zhenyu? It's a rocker. He creates songs and he's a rocker. When he says songs, people got like, wow. Now, I just found out that CNN's new study that foreign, so-called foreign, because actually I'm foreign people here in the United States, okay? But they are non-Chinese speaking people who love Chinese songs. They love Zhang Zhenyue's song. And then the last song person that they know was the most famous Zhang Hui Mei and then Zhou Jielun. How can that be? But that's exactly what happened. Okay. Later I want to share a song with you. It's called Aling. Who doesn't know Aling? Later you will know her. Beautiful army girl. Okay. So from here, so we know that they are very, very smart now in Taipei. There are so many artists, dancers, singers. Top lines, ranking #1, they are all Taiwan Aborigine creation people, okay? A lot of them are mixed. Maybe father is, Xiaozhu is the one. Xiaozhu's father is originally from mainland China, my understanding. His mom is Army tribe lady, okay? Here, there are many other Aborigine festivals held around Taiwan at different times and throughout the years. Fascinating tales and intriguing meanings lie behind every ceremony. Ritual and artifact of the Aborigine tribes. And you know why? Because there are always so many different kind of ritual stories behind that. When they use that, they worship their mountain god, they worship moon god, they worship rock god. So everything can be the one that they want to respect and put it right there. So this type of so-called spirit can help keep them healthy and keep them in peace. In Taiwan, government officially recognized the total 14, which director already mentioned, 14 tribes. Each of them different from culture and language. It says right there, like, period. No, actually, there are many similarities right there. However, there are many similarities among them as well. Singing and dancing, for example, are alike in certain ways. In terms of special celebrations, most of the Aboriginal tribes celebrate moon festivals and harvest. Actually, Moon Festival and harvest usually sometimes combined together, because that's during the time of July all the way up to September. Okay, and then overall, Taiwan Aborigine people are simple, and very abstinent, and they believe in God. Most of them are Christian or Catholics, and most importantly, they love peace. Let me ask you one simple question, very simple. Why they believe in Christians and Catholic? Why most of them are Catholic? And then, yes?
Missionary.
Thank you, missionary. There are missionaries come all over the world, travel to Taiwan. Instead of staying in Pingdi or cities, most of them went into the mountains, okay, and then teach them Christian lessons, teach them how to read Bibles, and give them a lot of, good food and stuff. And they're great. So we can understand why most of them believe in that, okay? Here, I show this up to you again because leading after this, I want to show you the very interesting tribe pictures. This one here, Ami tribe, Amenzu. Notice that this old time, that was taken 1930 something. Why the lady was wearing black? Now it's all red. I tried to study, I tried. Trust me, I couldn't find out since when they changed ladies' color from black to red. I owe you this question. If you can please study that and then give me an answer. Yes, I apologize for that. And next one is Taiya. Taiya famous on tattoo, face tattoo. And then here these people mostly living in the mountain, Taiya. And then this one is for them to rise their watch. It's called watch guard the village. So if the enemy comes in or some kind of big animal, intruding, they can call, protect them. So all the men, warriors come out and protect their village. This one is Bunong. Bunong is pretty famous. See, what are they doing? They're drinking. When they get to the age of 16, it's about 10 years li. They grow up, and then boys and girls get together. Parents put them, because each of the Aborigine people had their official dress. So they wear their own beautiful handmade dress. Lifetime, one person must have one set of their traditional costumes. And they drink wine. That's like here. When my daughter was 21 years old, my husband and I came all the way to UCLA, pick her up and go to one Japanese thing. We sit down there, we order, wine. And the gentleman said, "Lady, can I have your pass?" ID, of course. She turned 21 that very day. So same thing happened here. You can tell culture, different from each culture for some reason, similar from each cultures. So anyway, the young warrior already trained when they're very young. 射箭 for what? Hunting. Thank you. And then this Kavalan tribe, actually, in my time, I know that the tribe wasn't like 14. I remember it was only 9. But because of more and more grandparents live, they know their histories and ancestors. So they know that they actually belong to Gemalanju, okay, Kavalan. And so Kavalan people, their costumes pretty simple. However, the legging is similar to Ami tribe. And I believe that this was influenced by Japanese people. Japanese warriors, they wear the 护腿, okay? And then the dance and the costume, very, very simple. Now this is Taiwan Zhu. Taiwan Zhu is the one we call the Gui Zhu. It's just like Gui Zhu, how you say that in English. Royal family. It's like they highly ranking themselves. I am the royal among all the other Aborigines. So their costume, look at that. Look at all the jewelry. All here, when the men hunt a big sanju, a wild pig, they cut the teeth, okay, the tooth, and then put it right there, so they become hero. Okay, so Taiwan Zhu is among all Taiwan Aborigine considered as a royal. They call themselves royal. Okay, maybe I may say, hey, I am royal. I'm more prettier. I'm whiter, right? For some reason, the facial, the color of their skin, army people are whiter than who's Taiwan Zhu living in the mountain. Okay, this is Beinanzu. Beinanzu is an old tribe. Notice the dance, they always clasping hand holding, and that means unison, together. And then this applies to all Aborigine tribes. So, yes, they are different, but they are very similar. Okay, Beinanzu actually is also in the mountain area. Okay, Rukaizhu, to compare with the one we just saying, Taiwan Zhu, they are pretty they are not friendly to each other. Why? Look at their costumes. You think you are royal? I am royal among Taiwan Aborigine. So okay, not friendly, but so they are also very, 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 highly ranking themselves. Let me put it this way. They think that they are very, special from other Aborigine. But let's say, if we don't see their costume and just look at the face, tell you the truth, they look pretty much like Pingdi Yuan. Like look who's living in Han people. Okay? But because of the mix of the marriages, of course, they already have a lot of people that they are just like Pingdi Yuan. Here, this is 塞夏族. 塞夏族 is very interesting. See, they focus on 这个设计. They do a lot of art and craft stuff. They make ball, and this is all what they go out hunting. And then I like the hats right there. I think one of my group has wearing that. Oh, right there. That's the hat. Who are you looking back? You the hat. That's the one 塞夏族 wearing, okay? Okay, here, Sakilaya族. Sakilaya. This, I studied, and then I went into the map, and I looked and I said, where is this tribe coming from? They already identified by the Taiwan government saying, yes, 这一族. It's considered officially, 有差不多几百, few hundred people are from Sakilaya. And their ceremony and their hats and everything is created later on. So when you go look for Qing Dynasty emperors, I don't have too much time. Okay, 赛德克族, if you know the 导演, the most currently last year, they already won 赛夏族, 赛德克族的一个电影. If you seen that movie, okay? 他的电影导演叫什么名字？魏德胜. I had advantage to interview him when I was hosting a TV show. I interviewed him. He was sitting right there, look at me and say, who's this crazy host? Because the host is saying, oh, I was crazy. Because I like that 海角七号. Okay, so anyway, I respect this gentleman so very much, but they are very, very good on using this instrument. And this instrument, for some reason, can go far from mountain to mountain. Oh, I forgot to bring a tree here, so I can blow a leaf and sing song for you. That's Amizu. Okay, 少族, it's in 日月潭, Sun Moon Lake area, and they are emphasizing on 竹. Okay, 竹, it's a wooden stuff, and they put 糯米in their rice, so they go hit, they go. It's a big one, and women go around and make this 糯米 very, very. Yes, rice. Actually, it's rice, right? Sticky, sweet rice. Yeah. Right. Okay. 所以呢，他们的衣服 they like to wear flowers, put flowers on top of their hair. 太鲁阁族 is just right next to 花莲的阿美族. 太鲁阁族 I don't know why they have to separate them from army. I still don't know. Okay. Next one is called 州族. 州族 basically very interesting. They like to go swinging from tree to tree. Okay. So a lot of time when they go, that's becoming their ceremony when they go festivals. They build really high, 2-story height wood, and then they hang the swing. So the most 最勇敢的人站上去 swing, okay? So okay, if you have to say differences, this is very special, okay? And singing song, it's similar. This is somehow a lot of people like to go see, 因为他们穿什么？丁字裤 okay? Why? Because they are 兰屿. 兰屿 is an island right out of Taiwan, right next to 屏东 that area. 是吗？我应该没讲错啊。But they use a knife, they cut everything, and then make their own ship, camel, you know, yeah. And then they go out there, catch fishes, okay? But the most cute thing is that they wear. Now people try to go to gym, build this big butt high, just like our people here, black gentlemen and ladies, they like to see their hips. They do not need to build. They're already born with it. Okay. 丁字裤 was original from here. Now in the whole world, ladies like to wear 丁字裤. Who they coming from? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Here. Now you see Army tribe. Army tribe. This was a picture taken about 12 years ago. It was in Rose Parade. We have our dancers go on stage wearing Taiwan Aborigine costume, and that one win a big award in that very years of Rose Parade because it's colorful, it's beautiful. And right here we build a 秋千, so there's a dancer right there, swing, okay? Anyway, this is my daughter. Okay, so you can go from here. Army tribe, the location is right here, East Coast. Okay, and their culture and their lifestyle follow up with that. Okay, here, Army's people generally identify themselves as, I try to pronounce it, Pinka, which means human, and they also mean north. They are living in north side of Taiwan. Actually, that's 在东边. Okay, and human, yes, or people of our kind. So they're pretty central, okay, South Central. People are our kind, people live in this area, and then we are human. We are real human. And the area of Army distribution stretches along here. 从这边，这是太鲁阁, all the way, see, to almost屏东在这里。海东 Okay, so it's a long, territory. Okay, the armies have a total population of about 177,000. So you imagine that how many people overall in Taiwan Aborigine? 450, and they already have 177,000. So there are the amount of among the Aborigine, they are largest Taiwan indigenous people. So most of the time when you see Taiwan Aborigine people, most of them will tell you they're Army tribe. The traditional social organization is based mainly on this one I try to use the matrilineal system. When marrying into the wife's family, the male must move into the wife's household residence. So that's 母系社会, okay? I really do not know when I was very young in Taiwan, Hualien. I think their family just like my family. I never really noticed that. Mother is actually in charge, okay? And men actually move into the woman's house, okay? 所以母亲最大，母系社会。Family affairs, including finance and property holdings, are decided by the female head of household. Why I'm so excited? Important affairs of the marriage or the allocation of wealth, should be decided in a meeting with the uncles of the female household. So meaning that the man, sorry, once you moved in, okay, who is in charge? The mother in charge. But when there's an important decision need to be made, who has to come join the meeting? The uncle of the mother. Okay. Okay, the public affairs involving the community about tribal politics, laws, warfare, and religions are dealt with by an institution consisting of male leadership group of different age ranks. This one was, male leadership group. So we call it the family, female in charge. When it gets to the whole big community, the leading one singing person always the male. Okay, who calls? Who's the one called? Okay, the most important thing, this is something I wanted to share with you, which I took only 2 or 3 slides to talk about that, was because this song is so famous. This song makes army people famous all over the world. It's called the, we hear that later. Let's talk about harvest, okay? The most important tradition ceremony is the harvest festival, 赏月舞, 丰年祭. All in that time, because August is the time the moon 最满月的时候，就在那个时候。From September, from July, September. Yeah, during that period of time, they do their celebration. A lot of people who already migrate to the city, they go home that very same day. So they do the 丰年祭 together, which has ritual for celebrating the males entering the manhood into a new age ranking group. So they celebrate when they turn 16, celebrating they becoming adult. The Army's Harvest Festival is to show the people's thanks and appreciation to God and to pray for harvest in the coming years. It takes place in July to September. Okay, so there are 2 months they celebrate, okay, and helpful to go harvest. And gorgeous traditional dresses such like this, okay, still used for ceremonies and are another important aspect of armies, okay. Like I said, 每一个人, every single one of you need to have 1 set of your traditional dress. Now time, do we have 旗袍? We don't, okay. So people are losing this kind of value. And I think that a lot of the, lifetime value things we need to still preserve them and keep them. Here, Army songs and dance are very, very famous. Music has always been part of everyday life. I'm still thinking I'm an Army too because I sing every day. The Armies are best known for their dancing and singing, and their singing was featured as the theme music for the 1996 Atlantic Olympic Games. Hey, later you will hear that, okay? As the elder drinking song, 这个叫做老年饮酒歌, okay? From armies, okay? A traditional song used to welcome friends and to express the joy of meeting and toasting them. So they are very, very warm. When people come to their house, even though the house is not as like 很豪华, but they can just sit there, a little 花生米, a wine can help them to, like home, enjoy lives. Okay, armies have dances and songs to celebrate the community events, harvesting millet and hunting and lovers matching. When they dance, 丰年祭, so they sing. And then they get to see, hey, the man standing right there. Okay, elder drinking song was famous. 播音男, who unfortunately passed away already, and then 郭秀珠, the couple. Okay, they both are armies, were in a cultural exchange program in Paris in 1988. How many years ago? 1988, when their performance of the song was recorded by the French. Maison des Cultures du Monde, and later distributed on a CD. We need to know a little bit further than that. Okay, this song was used to promote several types of media in the mid-1990s. Okay, remember the first song came out was 1988 when they have their cultural exchange trip to Europe. Okay, and so including film and TV commercials. In fall of 1994, this song was featured in an episode of the TV show here. It's called My So-Called Life. In 1995, the song was used as the closing theme in Disney's live action film called Man of the House. Do we ever notice that? We did not, okay? As well as in the opening and closing of an Outer Limits episode in 1996, the song was further popularized. Look at that. When it was used in a television advertisement to promote the 1996 Summer Olympics. So it was 1988 when they first discovered this music, and people in general in Europe love it, in the United States as well. They used partial of that, kind of, promoted into that, but never, unfortunately, letting us know that was Army's music. That was Army's rhythm. Whose fault? Never really let them know. Among armies, there are arguments. A lot of army people say, the Guo Yinlan and Guo Xiuzhu, the couple went out there, never letting us know that this is our song, that you didn't get permission from us to bring it to the whole world. But on the other hand, thinking about that, yeah, you probably did not get some permission. Doesn't matter. People know this song was original. Now they trace back from Hualien Army chart. Okay, here. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I said there are songs, beautiful dance and songs that now they do. There are a lot of things that are choreographed. They choreographed into more complicated and then stretched dance movement. But the old time, it was very, very simple because that's why people get together. We just need that unified and a togetherness type of feeling. We don't want the hard one and then people cannot join in. This simple thing, anybody can just simply join and make it simple. And I learned those simple things when I was younger. 好，谢谢啊，everyone, easy, easy, easy. I know you're shy. So all you have to do, just empty your hands. If you have a purse, you first put your purse aside. Jennifer, 谢谢你来，皮包放下来，你很会跳舞的。来 ，hands. Can I see your hand up here? 拍手，看你们看来。Yeah, 1, 2, go. 亮一出来你看哟，月亮一样一爬上东边山坡，我们随着亮一跳舞唱歌。那路弯头一呀那呀嘿，一呀嘿，那路弯头一呀那呀哦哎呀，哦一呀路弯头一呀那呀哦哎呀。Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, back to you. You still need to dance, okay? The reason why you sing 月亮出来了, I want you to know, I was born in Hualien, like I said in the very opening. I love moon, I love stars, I love all different natural creatures, okay? So I become a weird person when I moved to Taipei, when I go to Taiwan, study in Taiwan National College, because I am the only one. Look up and say, hi, 今天晚上有月亮. Nobody in Taiwan, Taipei, look at the moon. Why? 不知道. Maybe you only go to the village and you get to appreciate that. Okay, 请把那个灯关小一点好吗? Okay, now here, I want to conclude with this appreciation. We also learn to appreciate other cultures, people, languages, colors, music, dance, literature, arts. And that's how we found peace. Aborigine music and songs are often extremely good and inspiring. And they are very appreciated now, not only, like I said, the whole world, Olympic use that, but now it's very famous in Taiwan as well as in mainland China. Later I'm going to share some, an army lady, her mother sang with her, and they are now, hey, they hit in mainland China. Here, just want to share with you that when I was here a long time, my job is to express, try to do whatever I can to promote Taiwan cultures, okay? I taught this school, Laverne Heights Elementary School. I do not teach there, but I go there volunteer. Teach them every year when they have a cultural day. I teach them Taiwan Chinese culture. This is the time when I taught them Taiwan Aborigine dance. Look at how sweet these girls are, boys and girls. They are 5th and 6th graders, total 90 students. And I only got lunchtime. I skipped my lunch from work, ran over, teach them under the California sun, very hot, okay? And I brought all my costume there so they can wear the costume. Having them on and with it and without it make differences right there. Okay, look at that, that's 4年级, okay? I taught them how to dance. Okay, boys and girls, different costumes. And then look at the boys, because I do not have enough boys costume, they were mad. But what they do is, well, I made a lot of red ribbons surrounding their head, so they know at least they're part of it. Okay, hey, all they have to do, just hold hands and walk. Even that was very hard for me to teach them. Kids, you know, they don't follow instructions, but they respect me. When I go, I told them Chinese always respect elders. They say 你好, they say 再见, 谢谢. So all these kids, none of them Chinese, no one from Asia. They learn how to say all these 3 things. When we get to the end of the day, that day, when lunchtime, at 1 o'clock before the door, the class, you know, bell ring, they come to me and say 谢谢. Okay? So all these boys, look at how tall they are. So 5th, 6th graders, they can be really tall and big. Okay. Nice, huh? Okay, I appreciate that very, very much. And then I said to myself, whatever I can, that's my mission. Here, you, I, anyone, we always have mission in our hands. We can do things, little here, little there. and we bring peace to this whole world. Okay. Thank you. Special thanks. I'd like to take, okay. First, I'd like to thank Caroline and then Stuart, the two singers, and then the dancers, Louis Liu, right there, Tracy Lin, and Liz, and Jenny Lee. Thank you so much. And of course, most importantly, I want to thank you told me you have to give me some special hat or I don't do it. Okay, so he wears that.
That's mine now.
That's yours now. Okay, Taiwan indigenous people portal. I thank Blvd gave me all this information and Council of Indigenous People. And then Taiwan, the heart of Asia, they are a special website. And then of course, a lot of time I got it from Wikipedia. Okay, so if you like to go there, go on it and then enjoy that. Okay, so are you looking for a location to Taiwan now after you saw me?
Yeah.
When you go there, you will see even more, even better, okay? So you can experience and witness the world's different cultures, okay? Then Taiwan should be the most perfect place for you to go. So here, there are a lot of beautiful parks, okay, in Taiwan. You can go there and see Taiwan Aboriginal people. I don't want to list them all, but I will give the information right here. So if you do like to go to Taiwan, please call this center, and then we can give you a lot of information. You can also go there. Hey, Juyuan is the place to go. Hualien is a place you must go. When you go there to Hualien, try to sing 月亮一出来你看哟. Tell them I have a friend from Hualien. Okay. All right, and then from here, hey, let's sing and dance together. So you thought you already did the singing and dancing? You're not. You have to hear this. Why? I keep on telling you, 播音男是 music, right? 饮酒歌, you can hear from here. Beautiful. And it's sang by Aline's father and mother. Okay, and together she combined with modern songs. So this is beautiful, army songs, but it's a combination with the old and new. Very shy man, okay? 就让我快乐。Madrugada
Madukada fona mulina Anu ay kamu bisulu Tuti lang ako ina Umaan ay ako kapunamu Chihuahua itakuana Ina ayama Sururang kaku ina Kiliman ko fa inayaku Madukada fona mo